Bon, on n'est pas sur Crypto Coindom pour chanter ou m'entendre chanter, encore pire. So I'm sorry. Let's switch in English. This is so easy, Rafi. You just short one of those and you win. It's easy. It was not that easy because the crypto market is a market of believers. And believer, they're really hard. I mean, they have faith. It's beyond everything. There used to be the idea of holding. I don't know if you remember that. That was a bit something that was important at the beginning because of the volatility of the coin, and it was a new market. We didn't know where it was going, and there could be a lot of hope and speculation. Right? A lot of speculation. So that's off. That doesn't exist anymore. And then some of us understood that the crypto is quite very good tools to trade. It's very interesting to trade, but it's nothing much. So just trading is just very great tool to trade. So I sold my all my coins. I took the cash from all my wallet around here around December. Oh no, end of November, beginning December. I think it was here. So I remember that fall. And I also remember the volatility. So when that fall is happening, it's bouncing. And while it's bouncing, let's go to the Japanese candle, just to show you the difficulty it is to short those shit coins. So this was okay. This was big. It's 5% on the Bitcoin, but it was 15 from until here, and bounce back +7, you imagine, and then goes up a bit. So if you have shorted that, you don't have a lot of margin, but you hold on the short because those crypto worth shit. It goes down, you think it's good, but still, this resistance. So you have a divergence here going up. So at the end, it goes up, and here, it's already 52K. And when you shorted, it was 55. So you don't have a lot of margin anymore. And you didn't take any profit. So you leave all that, you leave this whole fall, and you didn't take margin. You didn't take real profit because of the volatility. The cool thing about the crypto is that it has no sense, no meaning. So it just goes up and down, up and down, up and down, which is very good to trade. But holding long-term, either bull or bear, is very hard. You need to take your profit. So it it drops crazy here. You get this. You can't even get signals here. It's so random. But you have to take your profit. So that's something very important to learn. So this one goes up, okay. And then finally goes down, and then up again, and then up again. So if you was holding because you knew that those cryptos will go to zero, or as I do, that DC will go to 12K, or even, I think 12K is my first target. But look at, you wait 3 months, and here, look at that, you're already 48, and you shorted, it was 50. You didn't make any money within 3 months shorting. While being right, you should have shorted. But it's so volatile. So now that was the moment where finally this is when the believers give up. Most of people lost a lot of money, and this is really the only way to get rid of the believers is to make them bankrupt. If they don't have any grandma legacy to invest anymore, they will just forget about it. They will just don't buy, don't hope. You have this. Even now, there are people buying Luna again. This 2% told me he can't go lower. I said, guys, it's Bitcoin, Binance, and FTX unlisted the shit, and you're still buying it. You lost everything on it. You have 3 coins in your pocket, and you're still buying with it. Okay? Honestly, this is believers. They have faith. So you can't fight believers. They are believers. They want to believe. It's irrational. So you see the resistance here of BTC, and it's gonna go down again. You see this flow of money that is very negative, and you see that this is just to breathe. That it's stable here, but the momentum is just preparing the second fall. So you want to short Bitcoin, but look at Bitcoin. It's still 0.2. The whole whole screen is red, but Bitcoin is still resisting, you know? Bitcoin is still resisting. Sand. What does it do? Sand is here. Metaverse, NFT, whatever. You can buy some land on Sandbox. You remember Sandbox? The project was ugly as it's so ugly. I mean, some people invest. It was $8. Now it's 1.4. Damn it, crazy. Rose is shit, of course, but it's still hanging there. You know, plus 3%, plus 3%. Okay, look at the fall. I mean. But still hanging there, it's 7 cents, still hanging there. It's filled, this market is filled of believers. So you can have people like that hanging on Encore, which was one of the crypto shitcoin that was backing up Luna, UST, sorry, that was backing up UST with Luna. So it didn't die, you know. It's like Terminator. You still have a hand, you have a finger hanging on a bar like that, and you are under this hydraulic press, but you're still holding on it, you know. You still hold. So that's very hard to short that shit, but you have to do it. So you have to choose which shit you have to. So I choose AVAX. AVAX is a crypto, it's gonna be, I mean, it's already obsolete. Even if it was used, it's already obsolete. So I shorted that shit around here, around 11 this morning, around here, with the signal. So yeah, I shorted. I didn't want to take something too volatile because, you know, it can go up crazy, down crazy. So you want Phantom is another useless crypto. You could have shorted Phantom. So I shorted AVAX. We are still in the process of going down, so there's no, but you know, there's no single to buy back the position so far. So it was a good. It was. If I have to look, ETC was very good, EVAX was very good. The rest is so volatile, and Phantom was very good. Atlas is very good, but you look at look what it is. It's 0.8 cents. So you don't want to short like that, because when it's penny, like it's a penny crypto, there's always some believers that gonna think, wow, it can't go more down than that. But yeah, it can. I mean, they experience it with BTT. You remember BTT, BitTorrent shit? Okay. It's now you could say it wouldn't go below, but still there's some room. There is always some room. But it's a speculative market. It's filled of believers, so there's gonna be some people buying that shit. You know. It's really zero. I mean, there's no volume anymore on that crypto. It's really a bad crypto. Anyway, it's not on my watch list anymore. So I've shorted that shit, EVX. So this is very good. We can see that as I was telling you on BTC, flow of money is down, it's negative, and this is just making the currency, the crypto, to breathe. It's not even currency. Who's gonna buy that thinking it's a currency? So, and we are in the middle, in the 1 hour, the middle of the drop, and if we go 2 hour, you can see it just started, all right? So you're gonna have a big leg down. One day just is down today, yesterday. It just happened to be down now. So you're gonna fall a lot. So it's that's quite an easy bet. And yeah, you know, so if you see it here like that, it was not easy. Although if you knew that it was shit, the crypto was shit, even if you knew that, it was not easy. It was not easy to short. Okay, it was not easy as you could think about it. Okay. So let's do a great performance here. It was an easy one. I just I have the Coindom here, so I don't care much. I think I will have to auto close the 1 hour, because I know crypto, even if it were zero, it's gonna still bounce, and the believers gonna come in, and it's gonna fluctuate. And at the end, even if you know that it's shit, it's still very hard to make a profit by shorting and holding. You know. So this is something very interesting. It's very hard to, every trades you make are just trades. So you get in, you get out. You don't hold there. It's not possible. All right, so that's it for today. That was an easy one, and let's see what I'm gonna do. My best performance is how much is it? I have to find it here. Is 1,600. So let's see if I'm gonna beat it with what's gonna come on the US market. Yeah, this was my best performance so far. So let's see if I'm gonna make better than that. All right, there are some other good performance. Yeah, this was one on Luna, was a long on Luna. So yeah, quite cool. All right, thank you so much for following Crypto Coindom. Always trade safe, be smart. I mean, I don't even know how people trade without any security or whatever. I mean, how you doing? You're doing like this guy, right? You're doing like, I finished the website. You're doing like this guy. Yeah? Sitting on his toilet seats, 2 a.m., watching his phone to see if he made a fortune. Ay, so slow. Oh, this world, living in Bali, living in Bali. Come on. All right, let's forget it. So you can grow on my new website. It's amazing if you have a faster internet connection than I have. Oh, God. 3, 2,